Hello, I'm quite excited. I've got a new bit of kit. Doing a lot of solo stuff nowadays, up in the hills on my own, and not getting any younger, you know, getting the old aches and pains. Foot's playing up quite a lot nowadays, and I thought to myself, what happens if I'm out there and something goes wrong? And it can do. So I've got myself a new toy. So let's go and have a look at it. But for now, bye bye now. I basically give the clue away, haven't I, when I bought myself in the title. So it's no great mystery, is it? But I've got myself a Garmin Inreach Mini number 2. Now, I was very tempted to get the Inreach Mini 1, as it's now called. It's actually called the Garmin Inreach, no 1 or 2 on it. But it lacked features. Because I mainly want it, 99% of the reason I bought it is to use the communication, satellite communication on it. That was important, or is important. But I wanted a secondary navigational feature on the GPS. Now I believe the first edition, the Inreach Mini 1, as we call it now, only showed you coordinates, or your reference, your grid reference in longitude and latitude, which is not good enough for map reading. We needed British National Grid, and luckily they've done that now, and here it is, nice and small, fits in the palm of your hand. I've only got small hands, you can see it's quite small there. Now it's not cheap. The base unit there, 320 quid, and then you've got your activation fee, which is another 25 quid, and then you got your subscription, your monthly subscription fee, which can be various figures, but I'll go on to that later. But for now, what I'm going to do now, cut to another video, and I'll show you all the parts and all the buttons and how it all works. Let's look at the main features. On the top there, your standard on-off button. Oh, before I proceed, that's a silicone case I got off Amazon, just to give a bit more extra protection. Doubt you'll need it though. So the on-off button on the top, and once you turn it on, it's the press and delay. Great bit of kit. You've got the initial screen. Now on the side here, it's the OK button. You'll come to the main menu. So you've got send messages. Yeah. Scroll down using the side buttons here. Presets, let's have a look at those. Press OK again to enter that preset menu. And that's just the various messages that are preset. Go into those in more detail in a moment. So the main feature I got it for is for the communications, which is SMS, text messaging, or emails. It does one or the other, depending on what information you put in the address book. Anywhere I go now, anywhere in the world, mainly UK obviously, but sometimes you don't get comms, and now I've got comms. And I've also got the SOS feature in case I should need it, hopefully never. But what I'll do now, I'll just talk you through the various packages that you can get and what I went for. So you get various plans, and I've just gone for the basic plan, and it's the basic safety plan. And what you do, you've got two options. You can either go for $12.99 per month, which is for a 12-month contract, or you can go for the £14.51, and that is a contract where you can cancel at any time. So if you don't go camping during the winter, you can sort of hibernate the account for that period of time. You choose which is best for you. Personally, I'll be out all year round, so the $12.99 yearly contract is perfect for me, and it gives me enough messages to be safe when I'm out there. Yeah, so you get two types of messages, or maybe three types of messages. You get your presets, and I'm just going to follow this. You've got the ones that you format at the website, and you've got ones that you can just text, as in normal texting messages. So, but I find what they call the presets are just right. They tell someone you're okay, they tell someone you're starting your trip, and they tell someone you're finishing your trip. Really, that's all I need. But there's other messages you can send as well, which I'm going to show you now. Now with the message, you've got two type, and this is best formulating these on the website. You've got two types. You've got the presets, and you've got the messages that you can pre-arrange to send as and when you want. Now the presets, you can send as many as you want, when you want, as often as you want. The other type you actually pay. That's one of your 10 allocations per month. So as you see on the left, all fairly standard, and then on the right, that is the ones that I've formulated for myself. Now I won't be using the ones on the right very much, and the ones on the left I'll probably use all the time, so it's not going to cost me anything. It can also send text messages which you just formulate on the spot. You know, you can, like I said earlier, you can also receive them. Works really well, you know. And the other feature I got it for the GPS, the Mark II now gives you the British National Grid System, which is very useful. Other countries have got theirs in there as well. Mark I, or the first Inreach Mini, only give you longitude and latitude, which is not very good for land navigation. But now we've got the British National Grid System, and to be honest, I will really need it, but it's just nice just to confirm a location, especially off track in the middle of nowhere. Useful feature. I'll show you how we set that one up. Scroll down to navigate. Okay, scroll down to coordinates, and then you get the British National Grid displayed of your location, which is very useful as confirmation of where you are. To be honest, more skilled map readers or navigators won't need it, but it's a very useful confirmation for you when you're out there. And that's all I'll be using. I won't be using the GPX files or the waypoints or anything like that. It's just basic grid reference, British grid reference. You know, probably one of the most important features on it is the SOS button on the side. Yeah, you flip that so you can't activate it accidentally, press it, and wheels are in action to get you out of that problem very quickly. Superb, eh? You can't fault that. Yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching. That's my mini review on the Inreach Mini. See what I did there? Hopefully the next video I'll be out in the hills somewhere if the foot allows me. But for now, bye now.